Hello everybody and welcome back to the second, what did I call it? Not caster review, the replay review. Welcome, and this is the second game from the first qualifier of the first round of the first qualifier for the Epohers Cup. So I am Macedonians in color blue versus Deepap in color English, color red as English, and yeah, just going here. I saw that those deer were there immediately. I saw 8 deer, so I thought, oh, that's really good. My second deer pack is really close, so that's really fortunate for me. A couple civs can do this, including Macedonians. Getting deer really early just leaves a lot more safe food from your base, in your base. So he is English, pretty standard build. I wasn't too sure if he's going men-at-arms opening though. That's why my scout is going to his base. Fortunately, I did get 4 sheep. And yeah, just scouting his base. He's scouting 4 sheep and found base 2. And this is Dry Arabia. Now it is a tournament game, so we're using EGC Dry Arabia. So that's why the map might be a bit different. So yeah, I'm just gathering deer and gold, and then rallying to sheep just because it's pretty far walk over here. I should have gone for this upgrade because I knew I could have. Macedonian's pretty aggressive early civ, so I could get these deer pretty fast. Yeah, so my macro isn't as good as it probably should be. So yeah, we're just working the age up. This is how I scouted, like this, which is a bit weird, but I wasn't too sure where his scout went, so pretty fortunate I did see deer here. That's how he scouted. A bit of the same way I but he just found less sheep, which is pretty unfortunate for him. I do have the advantage, 14 to 9. And yeah, I am going feudal age with 3. I am pretty sure I will put more on the age up. But my plan is to go early pressure with Hippodrome, try to get as much as food from this deer. That's why I'm not moving them too much. And then going Castle Age with Ridari. So yeah, I knew that he didn't go barracks opening, so I suspected that he was going 2 TC. Yeah, so now I rally to wood. I could have chopped these trees, but with Macedonians you start with 200 wood instead of 150, so you have enough wood for house, mill, the 2 mills, and a mining camp. So yeah, just scouting where I haven't scouted. I'm pretty fortunate, I found a lot of sheep this game. And this is a best of 3, so if I win this game I will go in the next qualifying round, and it would be against an interesting opponent. I'll just say that, no spoilers, but an interesting opponent. I might play versus a better player than maybe we'll see. If I win too. So yeah, we're in war camp. So house builds longer though, so that's why I didn't build it as my first house. I think it takes a couple seconds more, but still a couple seconds more. And I right now it's just a stable with extra abilities. So I produce a horseman. I have enough food because of this deer economy. As you can see, I have only 3 fills more than him, but my food per minute is way higher. And I got to see his stone, because if I can deny stone, then he loses time for his second TC. And I click, and he does have nearly enough stone for his second town center. So I just pressure him with my horseman build. I think I decided on 2 or 3 horsemen only, just because more horsemen will do the same as 2 or 3. And I get 3 horsemen from the landmark, the champions. So my plan is secure my food and my gold. Other way around, I look, but my food and gold. To go Castle Age. He has a spear, so he's building a base town center, but for being more secure. I want to bait him into attacking the champions or my scout. I can regen. And not my horsemen, because they can't regenerate health. So no damage pretty much. That's pretty good for me. I'm slowly going to age up. I think I pull more to food. And then I just circle this base to see if I can attack the gold or the wood now. And I saw these walls, so I just didn't bother and tried to get the stone, or maybe the scout. The scouts, once again, I'll say it again, I'll say forever, scouting is so important, and knowledge is so important. So see here, I got the damage on this scout, and you see really high regen, relatively speaking. Yeah, it's really good. And try to get a scout. Defended with spears, pretty good. So I just go into Castle Age soon. I get a second tower, because I'll soon get more to gold, because Ridaris are really gold heavy. You'll need more on gold than you think, and less on food than you think. So now I just go get his scout, because I know that's really good for me. Get a scout, because then he'll invest either a idle TC of a villager, or he has to build a stable, which is okay if you're English. If you want to go to TC, then it's not as good. And when you're defending against Cav, you don't really want Cav, unless you're gonna outmass the opponent, but when I'm going Castle Age, it's not really peaceful. So now I just try to run away from these spearmen, try to get damage. I see he's walling, just going back, while always trying to get his attacks on my champions. They have pretty good health, armor, and regen, so that's fine. And I just age up over here. I could have age up there, probably a better spot, but I knew I had towers here, and I felt pretty secure, so I just wanted to secure more of my base. Indirectly this gold, and kind of this gold, and these 2 berry patches. So that's the reason there. Pretty fortunate I get a fill, so I'm still feeling really confident right now. Going Castle Age, I don't see a lot of spearmen. And I get my upgrades, my blacksmith upgrades over here, Furring and Arson. And I just commit to full cavalry, because I see that he doesn't have too many spearmen. So yeah, for sure, push him off the stone a bit. Try to deny second town center. He only needs 20 something left for second town center. So trying to poke him. Pretty good defense. And I just start building Vidari and rallying. I just put more on gold. As you can see, my villager spread is pretty gold heavy. And I rally. Am I rallying? Yeah, I do rally to gold. And just poking with these cavalry units and try to attack them. Now that I do see that's his whole army, I feel pretty secure. I try to throw my axes, get a bit of damage, but he'll heal back, not too bad. And this guy, Billy, runs out, and then we'll just go back. And then I feel pretty good because 4 knights, Vidaris, which are better than knights, do defeat 5 spearmen. You probably need double or triple the amount to actually do pretty good damage against Vidari. So I just came in and attacked. Got really good stats, and I'm upgrading the second one here. So I feel comfortable here to dive and to rally to his base. And it seems pretty good for me. And so I'm going to the second round of the qualifiers of the Epohers Cup 2. And yeah, be pretty interesting. And yeah, played decently well. I still need to learn more of my openings, I guess. Huh? Get 3 crossbows. This landmark is so good. Yeah, just trying to go for this town center now. I feel really comfortable and just continuing rally. I didn't really bother to get the relics because more equal devoted to that, less units and blah blah. So yeah, am I throwing a bit of damage units? Trying to, without success. Stealing more spearmen, so keeping an eye here. And yeah, he surrenders. GG, we go next. These 2 videos are a bit short, I know, but I really want them to be a bit separated. And yeah, if you want more videos like these and catch me on my stream on Twitch, don't forget to subscribe and like, it helps a lot. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.